Hi guys, and welcome to a new video. To prove I'm in a public lobby, here it is, top left hand corner, you can see. This is a free aim lobby and this is how I did it. This is the screen in my cocaine lockup and what I've earned so far. So just over 15 million divided by 107 sales is 140,000, just over, per sale. So an hour and a half gets me 126k ready to sell. I don't do any more than 126k anymore. So I'm a single player in GTA 5 online. I've earned this amount in just the cocaine business alone in around 5 weeks. 90% of my deliveries were done in a single player lobby. Once I've found out how to get regular single player lobbies, I will only ever deliver in single player lobbies. For me, it's not worth the risk in populated lobbies. But don't forget, buying drugs only allows you to earn 51k per 126k of sold product. Don't forget 9k staff wages are also taken every 48 minutes real time as well. So disband MC Club or CEO after delivery to reduce this. It also helps reduce raids. So why 126 per sale? 126,000 per sale. Any more means you will need to deliver in more than one vehicle. Other businesses are different though. So I would have to leave a second vehicle in for 15 minutes while I do the other deliveries. So let's go ahead and show you now. So this is how you do it. You want to go into the menu system and over to settings. So you can see there the targeting mode is grayed off. You can't get it, and it's assisted aim full there. So go over to the online tab. You want to go down to leave GTA Online. So I'm going to speed this next bit up because it takes about a minute to load into the single player game that comes on the disc. So we're going to drop over to Trevor now. After the cutscene you'll be able to access the menu system, so 5 or 10 seconds after you come in. So now we're ready, so we go into the menu system, go over to settings, to control, select controls, and now you can see assisted aim full is white, so you can actually change it. So you can go over to assisted aim partial, free aim assisted, and free aim. Free aim assisted and free aim are both the same lobby, so let's go into free aim. So you select that, you come back out, and you want to go over to online and down to play GTA Online, and then press go. You have to be in a public lobby to sell all your business products. So I sped up the loading screen. Just bear with me while it loads back in. Let's check how many people are in the lobby. There's 9 in that lobby. So we want to go over to settings, and we're just going to check controls, select controls, and you can see now it's grayed off on free aim. So we're locked into free aim now on GTA Online. Let's go over to online and down to find new session. So this is how we find the single player lobby. So we just keep spamming this, and this is what I've done between 5 and 8 times. You might need a little bit more, you might need a little bit less. You know, I've been up to 15 sometimes to find one. So there's 26 in that lobby. So quickly we just go straight over to find new session again, and I've sped up the loading screens just to make it easier. So I haven't cut anything out. This is actually how long it took. So there's 19 in that one. So let's go over to online again and down and up to find new session. And I've sped up the loading screen again. Just have a look with this one. I don't think this is the one. So there's 4 there, including me. So the number is always including you. So there's 4 in total. So that's still not enough. because this video is about a single player lobby, so I just keep going. Yet again, I've sped up the process of the loading screen, so let's go ahead and see. This one is, no, there's 9 in that lobby, so yet again you'll get used to doing this. Find new session again. It's literally less than 5 seconds between finding out who's in the lobby and just load another one up, and the quicker you do that, the more likelihood you've got of finding an empty one, because the server's having to work harder to find you somewhere to be. So I find the quicker you do it, the better it is. And we're on 16 there, I think it said. Find new session again. If you bear with me, after we find the single player session, there is some more tips and tricks that I've learned as I've been playing the game. If you want to continue after that, we do a mission. So we're on 8 in that lobby. I do a delivery mission, so you can watch that, and I'll give you all the tips and tricks after that. So we're coming up soon to the single player lobby that I find. I slow it down as well so I can show you. So this is it. I've slowed it right down, as you can see. So we stand up, and there we are. GTA Online public session. So this is a free aim session. GTA Online public 1, and that's me in the public session. So I've found out since I made this video that free aim and free aim assisted are both the same lobby, so you can have a slight assistance in free aim with free aim assisted if you want to go that way. I don't know if you can find an empty lobby as easily on free aim assisted, or free aim partial I think it's called. So there we go, we show you on there that it's free aim, that we're in a free aim lobby on the menu system, and it's locked off as free aim. So I'm going to speed up now, going over to my cocaine lockup, and what it's going to do now, this is my fully maxed out Karuma until I got the deluxe, so I use that for everything now. So we go over to my cocaine lockup from a Del Perro flat, which is just across the road. That's why I got it. This is a fully upgraded cocaine business now, as you can see. Let's go ahead and log into the computer, and you'll see now it will jump to quite a lot lower than what it was when I started, because I shot this part of the video later. So I've only got 5.2 million there, but I'd realised that this was the only way to do deliveries. So let's go ahead and sell the stock. So the sweet spot for me is 126k now, which takes around an hour and a half to make in real time. I always steal the drugs now as well, because that's another 75k profit. So we talk to LJT, he tells us to go and get a helicopter. So now I'll feed into the delivery, the drive to the airport and the delivery of the product by helicopter. I think there's, yeah, it says there's 5 deliveries, and we get around 30 minutes to do those 5 deliveries, which is more than enough. You just about get 2 deliveries done, 10 deliveries done in that amount of time, so it gives you twice the amount of time to do it. So let's go ahead and go into more detail. So if I leave the other vehicle on the map, the second vehicle, if we go over 126k in stock, it gets left on the outside your premises, and if another player joins and decides to destroy the second vehicle, then he can do. So the game tells them to do that, so they're more likely to do it. Please go and destroy that vehicle for extra RP and dollars. And if it's literally across the road from their flat, of course they're going to do it. So since the new Nightlife DLC, which came out in July 2018, the servers are fuller than when I made this video. So it might take longer to find an empty lobby. It might also mean your empty lobby might get people joined, so keep checking by pressing down on the D-pad. Tips and tricks for GTA 5 Online. Other YouTubers say sell your stuff in a free aim lobby, a public lobby, and they don't say what it is or how to get into one. So this video is to show you how to do this. It's all about reducing the risks of losing your shipments. It is massively frustrating losing stock to idiots. You'll still lose shipments. Learn from your mistakes. Tell us in the comments below what you did. But hopefully this video should help. It's not perfect though, you could still lose product. Most YouTubers say sell in a populated lobby, you get 1% bonus for every extra player in the lobby. That is okay if you have friends with jets and deluxos and helicopters and Oppressor Mark 1s and 2s. But they do videos of griefers blowing up their drugs. You know, I think it's going to be virtually impossible to deliver now. If there is an Oppressor Mark 2 on the map, you've got absolutely no chance. You might as well leave straight away. It's just you've got no chance. It's so fast it'll catch you and destroy you quite easily. I've lost 5 shipments so far. 2 were lost in auto-aim lobbies, as it's full of people trying to kill you. And Rockstar tell everyone to go after you to earn dollars and RP and show you on the map. 3 were lost in free aim lobbies, and 2 were lost in lobbies with one other player in it, with me and one other player. When they had completed their drugs run, hassle-free, because I didn't destroy them, they come over and destroy me. So if you play GTA 5 online as a single player, I find it, if I sell any more than an hour and a half of drugs, 126k of value, you have to deliver in 2 vehicles. So you have to deliver all the product in both vans. So one is left exposed to be destroyed by other players, and they will do it. So don't trust anyone, even players in your own crew, as I lost a shipment to another crew member, and I'm in IGN crew. So there's quite a lot of them. So set a timer for an hour and a half. This guide is to help you find a single player public lobby, as you can only sell in public lobbies. All your businesses need to be sold in public lobbies. You can't do it in a private session. Sometimes you can't find a single player lobby, so extra tips for selling when other players are in the lobby. Expand your map to see where other players are. You have plenty of time to make the deliveries, so wait until other players are far away before getting into the vehicle. I deliver as far away from Los Santos as possible. You also get a $1 bonus. So as you could see, I had my business down in the city, and that meant the higher rate was for delivering as far away from the city as possible. So stay away from other players as well, as far away as possible, and that's why you need the big map on your screen. Any jets or helicopters on the map, as well as deluxos and Oppressor Mark 1s and 2s, just leave the lobby. If anyone dies while you're waiting to sell the drugs, leave the lobby. Maybe do a drug stealing mission, because that doesn't cost you anything, to see if anyone's going to attack you, or do a single CEO crate or something like that. Maybe that's another way of testing the lobby to see if they're hostile. If anyone is in passive mode on the map as well, leave the lobby. So that's a circle with a line through it that shows they're hidden on the map, but they're not. You can see them. So leave as well if you see people like that. So check players' names. If they say "I kill you" or similar, these are trolls waiting in free aim lobby to destroy you. So the trolls do come into the free aim lobby. You can't stop that. They just enjoy killing people. So even in a free aim lobby, your homing rockets lock on. If someone is getting close, get out of the vehicle and aim it at them. Don't fire unless they fire first. Or do, it's completely up to you. You know, if you do fire, they're going to spawn another vehicle and definitely come and destroy you though. Don't deliver if it's raining, as the rubbish vehicles are even worse to drive. You can die and not lose your shipment, but if the vehicle is destroyed, you lose the rest of the drugs. So you lose everything if the vehicle's destroyed. So the NPCs can kill you, the little red circles, they can destroy you, and you spawn back up and get back in the vehicle and continue driving. But if other players destroy your vehicle, that's it, your drugs are gone. And if you're part way through delivering one of the vehicles, and you only get, say, 1 or 2 deliveries done and the other vehicle's destroyed, you lose everything. So you get that 2/10 of a delivery, and you lose the other 8/10 gone if they destroy the vehicle. So don't fly over air bases. I learnt this to my cost, or airfields. You might get shot down. There's also an issue with overflying yachts as well. They have countermeasures and they will shoot you down if you overfly yachts, and sometimes the game directs you straight over the top of a yacht or straight over the top of an airfield. So if it's an airfield, just don't overrun it. It's just not worth the risk. So buy body armor before you start the cell mission as well, and equip it. If in doubt, fly around the coast to stay away from other players. So watch TV for an hour and a half to avoid being kicked from a session if you need to, and that's called AFK, which is away from keyboard, it means. So if you can't find a lobby on your own, stay with a lobby with 4 or 5 players. Hopefully some will leave before it's time to do your drug run. So what we're going to do now is we've gone to the end of the delivery mission and we're flying back to cocaine lockup, cocaine business. So I've just sped it up now, flying back in the buzzard. This buzzard was 1.7 million. It is one of the fastest ways around the map, but it's awkward to fly. And land, I prefer the Deluxo now, but that's really expensive. You need a bunker, you need a MOC to upgrade the rockets, and you need to buy the Deluxo as well, so you need about $9 million to get a Deluxo. But it makes the game so much easier when you got it, and I'm going to get probably an Oppressor MK2 soon as well, because that's even faster than the Deluxo across the map. So we're going back to our cocaine business here, and what will happen in a minute is it will jump back into the flat just after we land. And what I'm going to do at the very end of the video is show you more times of where I've got single player lobbies in a free aim lobby. Here we go again, we're in the flat. There's no one in this lobby, I think. Let's go ahead and check. Yep, so a single player lobby again there. And if you check at the amount, 4,006,000. .06, and that's the TV. And then we go 4.04, and that's another single player public lobby there. So the money amounts are changing, showing you that it's a different time. It's further on in the game. Just looking out the window there, you can see my cocaine business just over the road, across the traffic lights. Here we go again, this is another single player lobby. There we go, the money amounts changed, 429. Level 94, so that's another single player lobby. So this is just showing you that it's repeatable. And yet again, 439. So there's not a lot of there's not a lot of time difference between them, but it's just showing you that it's repeatable. And that's another one, 467 million. So that's another single player lobby. There you go. So thanks for watching, guys, and check back soon. Cheers.